15th anniversary to us today. Oh, and happy Tuesday to you.
Good morning, and it's us as in our business, not us as in our marriage, because it's been over double that.
It has been. So yeah, today we are celebrating our 15 years in business. Now, I think really the 7th is technically
Yes.
our birthday, but on the 7th, we didn't do anything. So here we go. It's all good. Today is very much just a chill day, get stuff ready.
Who's chilling today?
Well, you know, we have a lot going on.
Yes, we have decorations to finish and food to put out, and
Yep.
it's going to be a fun night.
And it was weird because yesterday I thought it was an allergy. Maybe it's like a cold or something because everybody's sick, but I'd been sick already.
Yeah, I know.
And I'd been really sick. So it's odd that I'm this ill so fast.
But you're just sniffly now. Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
Jeff, good morning.
Yeah, so there you go. It is our 15th anniversary, and I can't believe we've done anything for 15 years. Like
We've been married for almost 34, so.
Yeah, but that was just, kind of
That was just fluke?
Yeah. Hi, Kara. Good morning. Hello. It was a fluke that we've lasted this long.
It's just a fluke that you're still alive. That's because I'm obviously not.
You're a nice woman who's afraid to go to jail for murder.
Nope.
No?
I wouldn't go to jail.
Oh.
I'm a little sweaty because I've been working my buns off this morning.
So yesterday I called somebody who left a message, and apparently I've talked to him already, and he was just so surprised. I'm like, I'm working with like 40 people right now.
And you know what? We do try to make every client feel special.
Try and make.
John's just not really good at it.
It's like 3 years ago I had something happen. And it's
you can't
the
keep
excuse
blaming that.
I am going to continue to
use. Good morning, Randy. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Roxanne. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning.
Good morning, Marie. Good morning, Helen. Coffee, yes.
Oh, gosh.
Jolene, good morning.
I've had 2 cups of coffee today.
He's cut off.
You're on 3rd or 4th. Wow.
But I can handle my coffee. And I was up late last night doing stuff for the party, and I got up early this morning.
So there's an author guy called Michael Pollan, and he wrote a series. Well, it's a series based on a book on Netflix called How to Change My Mind or Change Your Mind, something like that. He went without caffeine for 3 months.
What is wrong with him?
He had a horrible 3 months, and then but he had the best sleeps of his life. But after that 3 months, he went back for a coffee. It was a Saturday morning, and all of a sudden, he said the world just like it exploded, and he felt he had to do stuff. So then he says, I can't go back and taking it regularly. So he did it every Saturday for a while. And then it was like a Thursday.
It's a slippery slope.
He had to drive, or he had to write an article.
Right,
and he's like,
he needed a coffee.
It was the behavior of an addict.
Morning, Pat.
Hello.
Oh, we watched, John didn't because we were working and he was sleeping. We watched A Beautiful Boy last night. Oh my gosh. Talking about drug addicts. And it's based on a true story. It was fantastic.
Now, if I had said I watched A Beautiful Boy, it would just sound odd. But when you say it, they know it's a show.
John, you're alive because of coffee and wine. That's what Jeff said. You know it, baby. And tequila tasting.
Yeah.
I only taste tequila. Helen, I wish you were here too tonight. I'm sorry that you had to go home. Marie said hot tea with honey and lemon this morning. Too much booger kisses from the daycare kiddos. Oh, I know. We don't have a daycare, but we've got our little boogers. Our little granddaughters.
Last night, the festival, I think, really started last night.
No, tonight is the official first day.
Okay. Well, they're setting up. So just 2 blocks down, 2.5, 3 blocks.
For our patron saint of, we call it noise, they call it music.
Yeah, it's Banda. and it was fun. So they had this 4 full-size trampolines. So it's one on top of one, and you have these things that you crawl in between. And it was 40 pesos per kid for 25 minutes. And I said, sure. So send the girls in. They both started bawling. It was terrifying because it was so big.
Yeah, and so much stuff, and even Amberlyn got scared on our little one because Taylor was bouncing too hard the other day. So, but then they went on this little airplane that was going quite fast.
The
and
roller
loved
coaster.
it, and then the roller coaster.
That was going fast.
And
I was terrified they were going to fly out.
I know, you could hear Taylor's little squeals of like just joy. It was awesome. So that's what we did with our kids last night. And then today, Zach and Chuita and the kids are going to Topeka for a church conference. And then Shay and Matt leave tomorrow for Mexico City till Sunday.
Woot.
I'm so.
And her birthday
and
is
her
on the
birthday
17th.
is on Thursday.
The day after tomorrow.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
I love Mexico City.
We got to work. We've been to Tequila too many times.
No, we've not been to Tequila nearly enough times.
Oh, we've been to Tequila a lot.
We're going again.
I got my first strike from YouTube today. After 2.5 years, after me saying all of this crap, YouTube apparently doesn't like that. I don't exactly believe the 2020 election went as good as it should have. So they're like, we've got rid of this. We know you're probably upset, but we have to keep it safe. Safe. Oh my gosh.
Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Sherry. Good morning, Michelle.
Do you feel safer?
That movie gutted me. So you watched it, it probably hit. Yeah, it was quite. I mean, I wasn't able to give it the 100% concentration that I probably should have given a movie like that because we were packing our little gift bags for tonight, and then we have some little sticks with sayings on it, and our Mexico life face, little sombrero, little mustaches for photos, because we are expecting lots of photos from our party tonight.
I'm gonna definitely have the mustache.
Lori, I am sad that you're not here, and thank you for the congratulations. We've had a pretty good run of it, actually. 15 years as our own brokerage, an additional 4 on top of that. John, I have about 3 additional in, something like that. How long did I start with you before we started our own? A year and a half?
Maybe.
So yeah, so we've got some years behind us in real estate. You talk about our Ampy call yesterday.
So yesterday at 4:00, they had it was 2 hours, but it ended up being close to 2.5 hour kind of walkthrough of the new paperwork, because the government of Mexico is now even more involved in our business, and they're in control of the paperwork, which really pisses me off.
And so Profeco is we have to have a contract that is Profeco approved, and it costs us money to get it approved by Profeco. So everyone we had to get 2 approved initially to the tune of almost 2,000 pesos.
That part's nothing.
No, but it's the fact that they're insisting that we do it.
Oh, I know.
And then making us pay for it, and then making it very complicated. And
it's funny because somebody who's been doing real estate here for 30 years says this is only the second contract she's seen as complicated as this in 30 years. And the government's like, yeah, we should do this regular. And not only that, throughout the agreement, you have to talk about your tax IDs, etc. Mm-hmm. So it's just the government making sure that the government makes their money. And the government is doing everything to make sure they get their money already. Now they're just complicating things even further. And this is the problem I have with government. Things never, ever, ever get less complicated. They will grow in complication, grow in needs because they need to raise taxes. Eventually, we will just be working for the government.
yes.
That is what their hope is. So, there you go. YouTube giving me a strike. Ooh, oh no, but they say it's not a strike. They just took it down.
Right, they didn't give you a strike. They just
because
removed it.
I probably am not aware. that discussing elections that are fraudulently won are a problem. Oops. Oh, we just had another one. Hey, YouTube, F you.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
stop.
Okay. So that is part of my piss off today.
There's so many for
There is.
you.
Well, YouTube, I mean, this is kind of a big deal. It's not a big deal that they took the video down, but it's a big deal that they're policing what we're saying. Like, this is fascinating to me that you cannot use certain words anymore, even though you've got free speech.
You don't.
You do
Who said
not.
you have free speech?
Well, apparently the U.S. Constitution, which I am not living under. But yeah, it's a very strange world we live in
You have
right
this
now.
weird funky hair. Just let me pull it. Thank you. It's totally white.
Ow. It's worse when she does it to my ear hairs.
Yeah.
Don't look at my ear hairs.
Right. So yeah, it's gonna be quiet around here without my granddaughters and Shay and Matt.
Oh, the dog will still be here.
We do have Cha-Cha. If anybody wants to come play with a big dog that needs a lot of attention, come on by. I'll even let you swim in my cold pool because somebody hasn't ordered a heater yet.
Oops.
No oops.
Well, we do need to get a heater done.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. I need to talk to Gaddy about that. So yeah, you know about the heater already.
And the lack of one. The lack of a heater.
Yeah, because all they're doing is shivering. It's so cold. It's so cold. They should try swimming in Lake Superior in the summertime.
Who the hell wants to do that?
I don't know. I would try and convince my mom the water was warm and she never fell for it.
Just like I try to convince you that this water's
And
warm.
I
So we
don't
have
fall
this great
for it.
pool. He hasn't been in it for a month.
My mom has given me such huge trust issues with water, which I ultimately, I guess, gave her. Who knows?
You're a wacko.
Yeah.
100% a wacko.
How do I know if the water's warm enough for me? You put your toes in, and all that hot water floats to the top, and you assume.
That's because you peed when you put your toes in.
Maybe. I never thought of that.
I don't want you to pee in my pool.
We have a bathroom out there now.
Why are you telling them? I'm talking to you.
Oh. Well, the girls, they love using that bathroom.
Yes.
Mind you, the girls just like getting naked as soon as they get here. Who has found that with children? When they go to a place where they feel safe, all of a sudden they're like, hey, take my clothes off, take my socks off. Yeah. And then they're like, let's go in the pool now. Kids are weird.
They are no peeing in the pool. Hi, Wendy. How are you?
We don't pee in the pool. Now, somebody who maybe drinks a little bit.
I still get out to go pee in the pool.
How did you know I'm even talking about you? How did you know I was talking about you?
Because I just know you. I know when you do that little
Someone is always Christie. It truly is.
But it isn't.
I know.
It isn't always me.
All right. Well, today we do have a bunch to get ready. And you guys have done a lot. You've really done a lot already. The upstairs is, it's beautiful.
Well, it's set up. It's not decorated yet, but it's clean and yeah, it's.
Do we have people from the office coming over today? We probably should.
People from the office are working.
No, we can keep one at the office and then bring the two over here to help out.
Well, we'll see how Gaddy's feeling today.
Yeah, is he at the office?
I don't know. I haven't talked to them yet this morning.
Gaddy was ill yesterday.
Yes, and he looked ill. I saw him. He looked ill.
He doesn't have kids. How the heck is he ill?
Because he works at a church. There's kids all the time at the church.
They're disgusting children. Children are just disgusting diseases, pools of dirt.
No swimsuits to wash if they jump in naked. They don't. They actually, though, they swim in bathing suit bottoms, and then we have like those little floaty vests that go on and for them. So they don't wear a top normally. They just put that floaty vest on. So that's how they swim. Wendy is telling us to have a great time at our party tonight. Thank you, Wendy. I
Thank
wish you were here also. And Jeff, skinny dipping at your party tonight. Sure, go ahead.
All right.
You'll freeze your cojones off.
Yeah.
And John's mom wants to take pictures. I don't know. You haven't seen Jeff though, Judy.
All right,
Just
guys.
kidding, Jeff.
We are
All right.
done.
Have a great day. This pool party nonsense has gone down. It's not a pool party, just so you guys know. We're not planning on going into the pool.
Unless you want to.
All right. Have a great evening,
Ciao.
or a great day and evening.